Hi Stampers, this is Dawn from DawnStampingThoughts.net, and today we're going to make this sweet, simple card. And I'm using the glimmer paper from Sale-a-Bration. This is the Bermuda Bay. And then this one is using the mint macaron. And then we're going to make the sweet sugar plum one today. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so let me get the note cards and envelopes. These are 20 in a pack. You get 20 note cards and 20 envelopes. So we're going to use one of those today. Make sure I just got one. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and fold this in half. It's already scored, so that makes it great, easy. And then we're going to also stamp on the envelope. I don't know if you noticed that on my other ones. Let me show you. So here's the Bermuda Bay one. I stamped the envelope. And then the mint macaron. Isn't it cute? Okay, so let me give you the measurements. So this is your note card. And then I have another piece of Whisper White, and this piece is cut at 3 1/4 by 4 3/4. That's going to go right on the front. And then I have a piece of the Sweet Sugar Plum Glimmer Paper, and this is cut at 1/8 of an inch larger than the Whisper White. So this is cut at what, 3 3/8 by 4 7/8. I'm thinking that's what it is. So we're going to grab our Big Shot. We're going to cut the center of the Sweet Sugar Plum out with the Big Shot. Okay, so we're going to be using the pop-up balloon thinlits, and we're going to use the little polka dot balloon for our glimmer paper. Okay, so we're going to cut this out in the center of this because we're going to layer this behind the Whisper White piece. So we might as well cut our balloon out of that. Out. All right, now let's go do some stamping. Okay, I need a piece of scrap because we're going to be taking the layer of the front, the Whisper White piece, and we're going to be doing some stamping off. So let me show you the stamp sets we're going to be using. This is the Work of Art stamp set. We're going to be using this one right here. And then the Balloon Adventures stamp set with the string. And then It's Your Birthday right here. And this is also available in the bundle with the pop-up balloon thinlits. When you purchase these together, you'll save 10%. Okay, so we're going to use the Sweet Sugar Plum Classic ink. And then we're using the black Memento ink. So first we're going to stamp the Work of Art image. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to ink it up. And then I'm going to stamp off, just to make it a little bit lighter shade of the Sweet Sugar Plum. Stamp it, and then I'm going to pick it up and move it and stamp it again. Do the same thing. I'm going to go up top now. Stamp off. So it gives you that lighter shade 3 ways. So this is the darker shade. Okay, then we're going to take our birthday greeting. So It's Your Birthday. We're going to stamp that with the Memento ink. Stamp that right there. Okay, then we're going to take the birthday balloon string and also stamp that with the Memento ink. The Memento ink works really nice with the photopolymer. Okay, so we're going to move this as close as we can to the It's Your Birthday. Okay, then we're going to use the decorative mask. Let me close up my black ink here. Okay, so these are the decorative masks, and this is the hearts and the stars. We're going to use the stars for my card today, and you'll notice that I put on the front of the mask front. If you're using this to mass produce multiple cards like these, you don't want to accidentally flip that over after you've been sponging on this side. So letting me know that this is the front side that I'm actually working on by sponging the stars onto this layer, I know not to flip it over and sponge on that side. I hope that makes sense. So we're going to use the stars, and I found that the sponge daubers work the best because the stars are so little. And when you're using the sponges, you might overlap, especially when you get down in this area because the stars are so close. So I'm just going to lay the mask over top of this layer. And what else is nice is that you can see through it, so you can see exactly where you're going to position your stars. I'm thinking right about there. And then I'm just going to take my sponge dauber and I'm just going to ink it up. And then I'm going to dab over the stars on the mask. Okay, so you get the idea. I'm just going to stop there, but you could, of course, add more stars if you want. Okay, so then on my finished cards, I added the clear Wink of Stella. And remember, there's a little seal when you purchase these Wink of Stella brushes. You want to remove the cap, and then there's a black, like a ring right there. You want to remove that, and then inside, once the screw's down, you can see it's going to puncture that liquid in the barrel. Okay, and then you're ready to go. Then you just shake it up, and then you want to squeeze it to get that activated in the barrel right here. And I'm mainly cleaning this because I used it the last time with the Bermuda Bay, so I don't want the Bermuda Bay to transfer onto my sweet sugar plum. So then I'm just going to touch the Wink of Stella to the stars. Okay, just let that set to dry for a second. And then we're going to grab our balloon, and I'm going to pop the balloon up on a dimensional. So I'm just going to cut a little edge here, about like that, and then take my balloon. I'm going to put the dimensional so it kind of hides behind the circles there. Okay, then we're going to pop this up on the balloon string right here. Oh my gosh, what a sweet birthday card. Okay, so even though I'm going to put this onto the Sweet Sugar Plum Glimmer Paper, I want to show you how cute it still is with the Sweet Sugar Plum cardstock. Look how cute. So sweet. But I'm going to go ahead and add it to the glimmer paper. So I'm going to use my fast fuse for that. Looks really pretty. Okay, then we're just going to go ahead and layer this onto the note card. How sweet. And of course you could write your little message inside. Cute. All right, now we got to do the envelope to match the birthday card. So let me grab my scrap again. Okay, so let's grab our mask. And remember, you're going to put your return address here, a postage stamp, and then their address. You don't want the stars to interfere with all that. So I'm just going to put a few at the bottom. Okay, I think that looks good. Yeah. Okay, so then once again, we're going to add a little bit of Wink of Stella to those stars too. Cute. Okay, so here's our Sweet Sugar Plum one with the envelope. And then the mint macaron. And then here's the Bermuda Bay. Okay, so that's how you make that sweet birthday card. Okay, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you later. Bye.